During this event, I get the opportunity to talk to other professionals who are working within the Erasmus Plus programme, but coming at it from a very different perspective. This opportunity to learn, to share our challenges, to share our successes is really beneficial to me and will benefit, I'm sure, the other delegates here today.
You have a range of people, those who are receiving funding, as well as policymakers, those who have a more strategic role, like myself, in terms of promoting Erasmus+. But what's coming out of the session and what we're learning together is obviously there's the networking side, getting to know different people, make new contacts, people we can learn from. So it is living up to its name of a learning network.
I think one of the advantages for education establishments coming to this sort of event is to find out more breadth about what's happening in Erasmus+, in mobility, as well as the stuff that's happening in their sector.
There are a wide range of employability benefits for students who are taking part in Erasmus exchanges, and that's independent from whether students are actually studying in a foreign language or whether they're studying and taking part in English-speaking exchanges. Mainly when we talk about graduate employment skills, students come back with increased confidence, increased adaptability, not being faced by different work setups, by different study setups, and they are in general a lot more confident and therefore more employable.
So far today has been highly beneficial. I've found very interesting to hear how other people measure the impact of programs. I think it's an area that still requires further development. I think specifically in the youth sector it's difficult to step away from the more tangible outcomes, to look at the human side and to look at the stories and the impact of the individual, not specifically of how many people have taken part or of how many people have received a qualification, but to see the development and to measure that, I think can be difficult. So today is really interesting to kind of understand how and how other people are measuring those types of impacts so we can implement it within our organisation.
For me, my great thing in terms of facilitating was at the end when I asked, is anyone going to take an action as a consequence of today? Virtually everyone in the room said, yes, I am going to do something as a consequence of today, a positive action for them.
The enthusiasm was amazing. It was so noisy this morning when people were first doing early exercises, sharing their stories, getting to know each other in pairs and then in fours. And there was an awful lot of buzz in the room. I didn't expect that so early in the day. And yeah, I was just left feeling extremely impressed by their commitment to making the absolute most of this opportunity.